Okay, you guys, yes. I am a mother of 7 kids. 7 kids. I had my first child at 14 years old. Yes, I had my first child at 14 years old. I do not regret it. He is well, healthy, and he's 19 right now. God, praise God. Yes, you guys, I have 7 kids, 7 different baby daddies. Yeah, 7 different baby daddies. I heard it. You heard it right here. 7 different baby daddies, 7 kids. Had my first child at age 14. Yes, and I do receive 3K, 3,000 in EBT food stamps. Yes, yes. We are so happy. We are so blessed. We are very thankful. Yes, we are happy where we're at in life right now. We are happy. Yes, we are happy. Yes. Like I said, it's gonna be haters, people gonna be jealous and all that. Y'all can keep y'all little comments, but at the end of the day, my kids are taken care of. That all that matters, okay? That's it. That's all that matters. We ain't worried about y'all. Peace.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Y'all heard it. 7 kids, 7 men, $3,000 a month in EBT, Mr. Walker. Where we at?
Here we go. And you know what? I already know. Heathen Queen, please spare us. We know, Tyranny, this is a very, very small, minute group of individuals, barely in existence. We know, right? They stand for nothing. Listen to that, though.
I didn't say that.
No. Would we rather our young, influential daughters, would we rather them feasting their eyes on the character? Forget what's real. What if you perceive it as real, is real. Would we rather our daughters perceiving, looking at a Nora and taking on those characteristics of a Nora, or would we rather them take on the characteristics of Miss 7 for 7 and $3,000 a month in EBT? That's where we come to, and we got it. That's why we can say ain't no middle no more, because it's too hazardous in the middle. All right,
This
the
is
middle's full of
women's fault.
currents.
This is women's fault. This is women's fault. This
What's
is
being
all the women's fault. Because when you have daughters, you are given a mandate. When women have daughters, you are supposed to have a mandate to make sure that that woman or that child or that girl understands her worth before she goes out and gives her body away. You have a mandate to control what happens to your children until they're old enough to understand what is happening to them. I blame women because we have a lot of women on this planet who say, I don't want to take birth control. I don't want to do that. It disrupts the body. It disrupts this. He has side effects. Women, this is a woman's problem. A woman did this catastrophe on our community because women have the thought process that I'd rather let my child go out there and have sex than to get my child on some kind of birth control. The minute that child has a period, she's supposed to be controlling, that mother is supposed to be controlling that child's body. That child don't have a body until I tell her she got a body. And telling her she got a body means you take her to the doctor and make sure she doesn't get pregnant. Make sure she has an opportunity to marry a good man when she gets to be a certain age. Make sure she doesn't mess up her financial future where she gets $3,000 in food stamps and she don't have a man and she got 7 baby daddies. Also, every baby daddy that comes down the pike doesn't deserve a child. Every Pookie and Ray Ray doesn't deserve a child. This is the women, this is the mother's fault because you have a mandate to take care of your daughter. Okay. And you have not taken care of your daughter when she becomes pregnant.
All right, real quick, I want to get Tierney in. What's your thoughts, Tierney?
Listen, 7 for 7 is crazy. I mean, but hey, when I heard her say she was pregnant at 14, that means she has trauma. So she went through something. So I can't really judge females like that went through something clearly. Yeah, but 7 to 7 is crazy, and I don't even know why she's online boasting that. That's not. I understand you might have no shame in it, baby girl. That's fine. That's between you and Christ. But you coming on here telling the world, yeah, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. You're trying to convince yourself that you're happy because you're not.
Well, here's the problem. It's not just her tyranny. Check this out.
What?
Y'all saw that girl going around with 7 kids and 7 different baby daddies. Here's the thing. I don't know what happened of why she got 7 kids. That's not my business. That's not my cooch. What she do with her life is her prerogative. That's how I feel about it. At least she tried to make it work with different men instead of having 7 kids by the same man who ain't shit. Like we all do. Most of us anyway. And getting $3K a month from the government, baby, I don't blame you. Get your coins. Okay? Get it. See, a lot of people up here talking about, the government take care of her baby and we pay the bills. Y'all don't pay shit because do welfare come out your check? Do food stamps come out of your check? No, SSI and Medicare does, not Medicaid. I get so sick and tired of people be talking about what they doing for other people in their lives and shit, and they ain't doing a goddamn thing, a fuck ass thing, they ain't doing shit. But it just amazes me how people literally sit up here and judge people. Like, I can't make this shit up. What you won't do, somebody else will. What somebody else won't, somebody else will. What you eat don't make her shit, and what you drink don't make her piss.
So here we go.
I agree.
This woman said a lot. She said a lot about, do it come out your check? Yes, it comes out of people's checks.
Come on, man. Do you see what loud and wrong is? Now, we gotta agree that we know she loud and wrong because what she said about food stamps not coming out of taxpayers' checks.
And check this out, Mr. Walker. Check this out.
Okay, y'all just mad because I get 3K in food stamps. So what? I get all kind of snacks while I'm sitting here chilling or whatever, paying no bills. No bills. I'm on government assistance. My son back there with his snacks. Government assistance, 3K in food.
So listen, everybody online, they online talk about, well, y'all hating on that 3K a month. Here we go. Break out my calculations here. Listen, we talk about $3,000 a month divided by 8, including her. So divided by 8, we down to $375. All right, $375 each divided by 30 days in a month. So it's 30 days in a month. That's $12.50 a piece per day. We need to stop acting like this is a flex. You do not want her lifestyle. There's people on the internet. Hey, what I got to do to get 3,000? What I got to do to get that? Have 7 kids and have to live in misery?
You can make $3,000. You can make $3,000 stretch. You can make, depending on how you.
Well, hold on.
I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying you can stretch $3,000.
$12.50 a day per job.
That means 7 times 12. So that means she got plenty of money.
That's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all that.
Spaghetti. She can make spaghetti. She can make beans and she can make beans, smoked sausage, and cornbread.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Hey, it was 6 of us. My mom made spaghetti. My mom made beans and
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
We ain't talking about 1950. It's 2024. Of course, my mama and them used to get all fed too on $1 a piece. Granted.
Yeah. Well, I agree.
Get in here. Let Mr. Walker get in here real quick.
That egregious. Again, loud and wrong. She said the money for my food stamps, Big Daddy government stamps don't come out y'all checks, do it. Yes, every working person contributes to welfare. She was wrong, but she thinks she's right. That's how she thinks she's right, talking about a woman is smarter if she's 7 for 7 compared to being 7 for 1, because that means you didn't try to keep having kids by the same guy and it wasn't working.
And how dare these men keep nutting in her? How dare they? Just so, just not doing the right thing for the Black community. You see, this woman has 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids. Why are you putting your seed in this woman?
Tierney, I want to do something right quick. Won't take long. I want to have just a quick back and forth, you and I. So, a guy, would you, if someone presented you with a gift, Tierney, they said, here's a pretty gift. And they said, here, Tierney, do you want this gift? What are you going to say?
What's in it?
Something that you desire very much so.
I don't desire anything.
So you have no see, that's what I mean. Can't be serious with you. My point is I don't need you to cooperate. There's no way that a man is gonna turn down the gift that is physical intimacy. So we can't keep saying here, oh, nug, you non-resourceful, dusty man living in your mama's basement. Don't take that gift that she presents to you, which is her kudakata. Is the kudakata not a gift?
That is such a
yes or no? Yes or no? Is the kudakata a gift?
It is a gift.
Okay, it's not a prize, but it's a gift. So why would you expect this guy to turn down his gift? It's better not to present him with said gift, right?
Because it's called dick discipline.
No, stop. See, there you go. You are putting women. You're putting too much faith in a non-resourced dusty man. You can't trust
women
like
have
that.
Women have desires just like men. So why is it that men
are not to be trusted? Nug is not to be trusted.
So why women have sexual desires just like men? Why are you putting your history in the hands of women who have sexual desires just like men?
Y'all hunching nug. This guy that was loose with his seed.
Y'all, we have the same desires.
The man that is loose with his seed. That's not Mr. Six Figures that's gonna have a one night stand with you and impregnate you. No,
he got the desires.
Y'all always complain about nug. He's the only one that's loose with his seed. That's
y'all always complain about hyenas, but can nugs be saved? Just like the title of this show. Can nugs be saved? If no, then why are we trying to save hyenas?
We have the same desires as men. You cannot tell us we got to control ourselves, and you don't tell the men they got to control themselves. Right. They both have the same desires.
Real quick. I want to pull this back up. I'm going to get Raquel here. We'll get Raquel here. This is her.
Oh my gosh, what is she doing? Oh man.
Yeah.
Look at this husband.
Oldest son. Her oldest son. Can we send some zest? Is it zestfully clean or what? This is sick. And tyranny. Who's creating these zesties? These mamas with all these damn kids. Oh, nothing. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Crazy.
She checking out the store, about 3 buggies.
Ain't nobody hating on you, girl. Get your food. Get your food.
That's not food. And yo, you know what? What we seen, this is destruction. That food, look at this.
Yeah, I mean, this is ghetto. I ain't gonna care.
Oh, now it's ghetto. Now it's gone too far.
It's just
only now, only at this damn moment has it gone too far now.
Now that they in the frozen food aisle twerking, fogging up the glass with twerk wind. Now it's going too far. You don't fog up the pizza aisle with twerk wind. You don't do that.
You got like 3 buckets of food.
I'm not even finna get ignorant about what I saw on that video. I'm not even finna do that. Just everything is wrong on that video. Everything is wrong on that video.
Let me ask you this. Do you think she had those kids with a resourceful good man or nug? Easy to answer.
Nug.
Okay. So you see what I mean? If you don't give your prized possession away to him, this all ends very, very quickly.
And what did I say? I said this is women. This is mother's fault. Who is supposed to control her daughter's sexual activity until she reaches the age of 18 or 21. A mother is supposed to help control that sexual activity. And if a father is in the house, he's supposed to run off any kind of deadbeats that hit the door. Any kind of dudes that hit the door. Daddy's supposed to run them off, and a mama is supposed to control access to that child. So this is a mother's fault right here. No way is that woman supposed to be pregnant at 14.
13.
She got at 13, and she got a mama in the house who understand birth control.
All right. So let me get Raquel in here. Let's see if we can unmute you. What's your take on this whole 7 for 7 and everything she said?
So, Heathen Queen, my mama was just like you. I was on birth control I was offered birth control as soon as I had my period. But as far as the young lady with the 7 kids and the 7 baby daddies, so we all do pay into her food stamps. And if you have a job where Uncle Sam is taking out FICA and all of that, that is our money. Now, I'm going to have to pay my taxes anyway. And I think when I asked, my mom was a teacher's retirement counselor. I think like when you break down the calculator of it, it might come up to like close to like $4,500 a year that I pay into a young woman receiving SNAP benefits in Georgia or some the EBT card. I don't mind helping out people that need help. I'm all for it. But I do believe that young women like this young lady abuse the system. So in cases like her, I would cut her off after like the 3rd child. She wouldn't be receiving not a SNAP benefit or an EBT card after baby number 3, and no baby's daddy's name on the birth certificate so that you can claim these state benefits. At some point, this is robbery. Look at them on the screen. Do you feel like these people, these young children, or the people employing them to dance around in the grocery store with these snacks that they haven't paid for yet, by the way? So me and you are going to have to go over and rummage through that with our money that isn't EBT. But yeah, like, do you think they're going to grow up to be productive people that don't ask for more than we're already giving? Because every year the cost of living goes up. So I'm supposed to give more of my hard-earned dollars to somebody that wants to have 7 kids with 7 different men? Absolutely not. So I don't agree with it. I think it's stank and nasty and really ghetto, really ghetto. And when it comes to young women and young men, yes, there are cardinal desires. I'm attracted to people and I'm a woman. Yes, I would like to have sex, but sex is not what drives my life. Having intimate relations with a man is just 15, 30 minutes, an hour of my time. Well, should I be committing my whole entire life to a baby because I laid down with a man for about an hour a few times? Like, young ladies, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I had a baby after 3 years of being married to a man because I wanted to make sure me and that man could get through hell or high water or whatever, however you call it. So I knew he would be here for my son when my son needed help with his handwriting or peeing on the Cheerio or, shooting a BB gun he got for Christmas. Oh my God, you don't just lay down and give the best parts of your inner self, your soul, to a man that just wants to hump on you for an hour. Like, no, don't do that. And especially don't do it 7 times and then get online and tell somebody like me, that's doing very well for herself, that's only had 1 child in her life, because I have aspirations and goals and understand that I can really only afford 1. So how dare you get online and say to me, young lady, that it's not my problem, or the other woman, if what she eat, you don't shit, or what she eat, you don't whatever. That's deflection, and that needs to stop. She is ratchet and she is wrong. Not those children have nothing to do with her bad decisions, but they are a product of them, and that needs to stop. So that's my 5 cents on it.
Shout out to brother Tristan. Says, I swear it's all the stupid and poor people reproducing.